Welcome to your yin yoga practice. We're going to take just 20 minutes to unwind. All you really need for this practice is a couple of cushions or folded blankets. You could use the pillows from your bed or something similar. And we're going to stack them one on top of the other. And they're going under your mid-back. Then use your hands to support you as you lie back, trying to keep your bum on the ground and your back is supported by the cushions or blankets and your head drops back onto the mat. And open your arms out to the sides with your palms facing up and shoulders relaxing into the mat. Take a few deeper breaths to settle in, closing your eyes, and try to let go of any tension through your jaw, through your shoulders, through your forehead. Then bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out to the sides. Coming into butterfly pose, stretching into the hips, the back, and opening up across your chest and shoulders. Now start to bring awareness back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And we'll gently ease out of this posture by bringing the knees together. You can use your hands if you like to help push your thighs in. Shuffle your feet to the outer edges of your mat and let your knees fall inwards. And then we'll start to slowly lift, bringing chin to chest, using the hands to support you, coming all the way up to sit, stretching your legs out in front and leaning into your palms. Now swing your legs round behind you and bring the blankets and cushions out in front of you as you come into tabletop position. Bring your big toes together, open out your knees to the outer edges of your mat, and we're going to sit back onto the feet. If this is really tough on your ankles, you could bring one of your blankets or cushions behind you and pad your ankles like this. And you might find that just makes things a bit more comfortable. Then bringing your other cushion or blanket in front of you, and if you don't need the blanket under your ankles, you could stack that one on top. Then keep your bum sitting back onto your heels and walk your hands forwards, rest your chest down and turn your head to one side. Come down to rest in child's pose. Now, if you still have your head turned to one side, just lift it gently and turn it to face the opposite way. And and see if there's any way that you could relax your body into this posture even more. Softening around your shoulders, relaxing through your jaw, and enjoying a little bit more time here as we stretch through the back, hips, shoulders in child's pose. Taking a final breath here and beginning to lift your way back up. Move your cushioning aside and come round to sit again with your legs extended out in front of you, leaning back into your hands. Now we're going to keep the right leg extended out to the side and bend the left knee and place your foot against your inner thigh. Open out the hips so you're facing the long edge of your mat, facing away from your right leg so it's out to the side of you rather than in front of you. Then rest your hand on top of your leg and try not to lift the shoulder here, keeping the palm facing either down or up. And rest your left hand on top of your knee. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in and out. Closing your eyes and softening into this stretch. Let your head relax and try to loosen around your jaw. And start to ease into this side bend, leaning over to the right, just as far as is comfortable in your body, and let your head relax even more. Resting the left hand onto the knee and maybe applying a little bit of pressure through that left hand to help open up through the side of the lower back, up into the mid back. And you might feel this also through your neck and your shoulders. You'll almost certainly be feeling something through the inside of your leg, down into the hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Relaxing into this posture, but of course knowing that you can come out if you need to, if it gets a little too intense at any point. So please listen to your body. Now taking a final breath here, and then we'll start to ease out of this shape, slowly bringing your chin in towards your chest and beginning to lift back up to sit. Taking your hands to the ground behind you, extend the legs out and breathe. Now taking that pose to the other side, so we're going to bring the right knee in and keep the left leg extended out. I'm going to turn around so I can still face you. So it's the left leg extending out and right foot bending in. And again, we're turning away from that left leg so that it's out to the side. We're not facing forwards towards it. So it's a side bend. Rest your left hand on top of your leg, nice and loose and relaxed from the arm, and right hand resting on the right knee or thigh. And bring your left ear over towards your left shoulder. And now very gradually start to lean over to your left, keeping this head relaxed, the eyes closed, leaning as far over the leg as you can and resting your hand on top of the leg with the shoulder relaxed. See how far you could let your head drop over to the left and breathe into this side body stretch. Final breath here. Then bring your chin gently in towards your chest and slowly bring yourself back up. Extending your legs out in front, sitting up nice and tall and leaning back into your hands again. And now we're going to grab the blankets or cushions once again and bring them under your knees, creating a little bit of support, a bit of padding under both of your knees in whatever way works. We're going to be laying back into shavasana, so rolling down onto your back and resting your arms out to your sides, shuffling your shoulder blades underneath you, making sure the legs are nice and comfy, maybe with a bit of space between the feet, dropping the feet out to the sides, and making any other adjustments you need to make this as comfortable as possible as we settle into stillness in shavasana. Releasing any clenching of your jaw, releasing any tension across your forehead. I'm feeling a heaviness through your shoulders, your arms, your hands. A heaviness down through your hips, your legs, your feet. Enjoy this time of rest. And if your mind begins to wander, try to refocus your attention on how you're breathing. Simply watching your breath travel in to your body and travel out of your body. And keep coming back to that sensation whenever your mind starts to drift. Now, keeping your body relaxed, just take a deeper breath and bring your awareness back to the space around you. I'm going to leave you there for today, so enjoy a little more time to rest if you can, and please take it slowly when you start to stretch and wake up again. Thank you for joining me for this practice, and enjoy the rest of your day.